What's going on, dudes? Tom here. Um, you know what it is. It's all about Blast from the Past on Halo 3. And, it's just going to be strictly Halo 3 kind of Halo 2 talk. Um, I just want to... I looked at this gameplay and I was like, I completely remember it. It was the guy on the other team was like a 5-star 50 in Team Slayer, and I had played him in a few playlists. He was called like Convict. He's a really sick player and stuff. And I just remember that we had some really good games against each other, but nothing compared to like playing on Narrows with him, because in my opinion Narrows was always the most balanced map that I could play. It was two snipers, you both had the same chance, symmetrical map, and it was just whoever had the best teamwork would win this game, and whoever like could control top middle and sometimes get a flank around the base was the greatest team, I guess. The ones that made the big plays. And a lot of the things that I would always do in Narrows was once you'd clear out top mid and you go behind like L2 or R2 and you'd hide right behind the plasma nades, and this would be an MLG because there'd be no radar, and people would just rush up top middle, and you'd let a few teammates go past you, and then when they'd start shooting you could then create the diversion and actually take out about 2 of them while your teammates come up like top mid and stuff. And I always thought that this particular map was always such a balanced map, and it really, like, looking at this gameplay, I really miss this game. Like I love Halo 2 and I love Halo 3, but I'd say just for its pure ranking system, I just got to grow up with Halo 3 a lot more. Like I got it on the first day it came out. I mean, oh my god, I played this game so much and I got sick of it at one point, but looking back on it, like, man, I had some fun on this game. I really did. It was so good. Like, this is Team Slayer high level 50s, and this was like this is pretty much all I'd play would be like Team Slayer doubles and MLG. Like that was my thing, man. I barely ever played snipers. Like I just love like the whole competitive stuff, and I don't know, I played these maps so much that I just developed such a weird movement to them. I'd always play so like strange, I guess. I don't know, but I've gotten to the point where like I keep saying I want to move on to Halo 4, but whenever I like try this game or I go back to Halo 2, it's like, damn, some of the stuff you can do is just so good. Because I made that video on how I kind of hate sprint and I wish it was never in Halo, and I always feel like that. I just feel that the gameplay's too messy, and it's kind of just whoever, I don't know, it's like you can literally sprint jump and get away from such a crazy situation and create like a flank, but if that makes sense, you weren't meant to. Like that shouldn't happen. It's the jail get out free card, I guess, but that's a whole different video. This is just someone asked for gameplay and I thought I'd just give you some. Man, I'm just looking back on it now, it's so good, dude. I bet all of you miss Halo 3 as well. Such a great game, man. Like, especially for MLG, do you know what I'm saying? Like, the amount of rivalries there were in the game between the MLG teams was just so exciting. Like, every single event I could enjoy Halo 3. Even when there was, like, crazy roster changes. Like, I remember this snipe that Goofy got when he was on Warriors. Against Status Quo or something. It was on the pit. It was just insane, dude. Like, I'd never seen such a clutch no scope, because it was like a 49-49 kind of game where it was like whatever kill the next person gets is like the decider, basically. I don't know, man, I always loved that, like the rivalries and having so many competitive teams come out and talk trash and shit. Like, that's what I love about gaming, to be honest. Like looking at the score right now, we're down by 10 points. I'm pretty sure we win this. I haven't looked at it in a while, but it was just on a map like Narrows. If people get too confident, they can end up like dying like they are now. Like they're all moving separately, and we're all getting like a team shot. And now we get like control of top mid again. You know, I can just put shots from Mohawk and stuff, and eventually move up, and it kind of goes back and forth. Whichever team starts to lose the strategy of team shooting on Narrows is the one that will end up getting like spawn killed and just stuff like that. And I always noticed that about Narrows, and that's how I tried to just keep a good gameplay movement, I guess. Just from playing it so much, you know. I don't know. It's just great maps. Great maps. That's what we need. Halo 4, we need great maps. We need Narrows, dude. We need Narrows back. We need... I'm not talking about a forged Narrows. No, dude. Look how good this map looks. Like, look at the color. No bland, kind of orange cardboard Halo 4 style erosion remakes, you know? Just good, you know? Just a like, constantly playable map. How many Forge maps have you played on Halo 4 and said, you know, fuck, I've played this so much? How many times have you played Haven? That's not a Forge map, but I'm just saying, it's a good map. But the fact that it's probably... it is the best map, in my opinion, but it's such an overplayed map that it gets so boring. And that's why Halo 3 was good, because it had so many playable maps. And I don't know, Pit. We need Pit back. Pit, such a good map. I'm telling you, dude. Whenever it would be like MLG Pit and Narrows game, that's the maps that I would decide which teams were actually better than each other. Like, I always thought that the most balanced map, whoever could win on the most balanced map, you know, that's the most fair way to determine like what team is just better, you know, and which team like works like better as a team. I don't know. I guess I don't know what to call this video. I'll call it like Blast from the Past. But I'm just remembering how good this game is. It's all about just shooting. Oh, I can't believe. Look at that, we won that just from teamwork and stuff. Look, but you see Convict, dude. Look at his KD. Crazy. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the Halo 3 gameplay. Let me know if you want me to do more Halo 3 gameplay or just more Halo 2. Fuck it, if you want me to put more like doubles Halo 4 gameplay, it's really up to you. I do this YouTube channel just to like post out videos to you of competitive stuff, so just let me know. Anyway, guys, peace.